I spent £2.5 grand on a gaming PC after I destroyed my old one. Was this a smart move or was this an expensive mistake?
This graphics card just takes up most of the room inside the case. It's absolutely insane. So what led me into buying a PC? Well, I had a gaming PC and it was this right here. And it was a great PC, and at its heart was a 3070 graphics card. Unfortunately, earlier this year, the fans of the graphics card fell out and it completely fried everything. So I lost the CPU, I lost the motherboard, and obviously the graphics card. So it was all completely beyond repair. So what I decided to do, because now that there's obviously the 50 series graphics card that's out, and with, I think the RAM is a little bit better than when this was purchased as well. So I've decided to save a little bit of money each month and buy myself a pre-built PC.
Wait, a pre-built? Wouldn't it be much easier and cheaper to build it yourself? I hear you all saying. So I have never built a computer before, and despite watching friends build computers and watching countless videos on YouTube, I am still a little bit nervous about handling what I can only be describing as delicate Lego. I worry about things like bending the pins on installing the CPU, or if I'm a little bit heavy-handed on the graphics card and bending that part out of shape. It's just one false move and you could be about £1,200 down the toilet. This isn't the first pre-built PC I've bought. I bought this one, which is a video editing machine, and I bought that when my laptop went pop. So I know I haven't had much luck with computers lately. There you go. But I use this computer here for video editing and just general creative applications. I've also used it for gaming as well, because when the other one broke down, I needed something to play Cyberpunk and Expedition 33 on. Now, this PC here and the one I'm going to show you today has been bought from a company called scan.co.uk. So this video is not sponsored by them. They're not endorsing this video. They have not given me any free stuff, and I bought all their equipment with my own money, so they've got nothing to do with this video. However, I do really rate their pre-builds. They're built with excellent quality. They are packaged really, really well. And I also quite like the after sales service as well. I will drop a link to them in the comments below. Right, enough whittling on. Let's get this bad boy What the bloody hell? Right, I forgot. When my PC arrived, I got very excited and I carried it upstairs and I started ripping into it like a man possessed. The idea was for me to document it and to do the unboxing right now and to take you through every step as how I experienced it, but I completely failed. Some YouTubers forget to hit record. I just forgot to be a YouTuber.
What a fraud. I'm not subscribing to this joker.
But wait, not all my videos are me forgetting the basics of being a YouTuber. For example, I do actually unbox this webcam and I review it in a separate video. I also review lots of different products and experiences and let you all know what's worth spending your hard-earned cash on. So make sure you subscribe to this channel and avoid getting ripped off. As I just alluded to, the PC is not in this box, but I can show you exactly how it was packaged. So it came in this massive box, and then inside was a huge amount of bubble wrap. So that was that. Then it also came with this box, which was the motherboard box, and inside various instructions. You've got like SATA cables. Here we are, we've got the Windows USB stick here, along with other bits and pieces, the screws. You don't need to do anything with this, by the way. It's just basically they give you all of this as if you just built the computer yourself. So they give you everything. They don't throw anything away. They let you have everything. So that is that. There's another Corsair accessory box. This is for the all case stuff, so just spare little brackets and things like that. Then there was this secondary box right here. So this is what the actual computer was in. So again, that had these polystyrene holders and completely again surrounded by bubble wrap. There was also, I'll just get this set of instructions. So what this tells you is that the computer itself also had bubble wrap in it to protect the internal components. So what you had to do, you had to take off the side case, and then you just had to carefully remove the red bubble wrap. It was just basically this, all folded up, just so that nothing got moved around in transit. So it's just instructions telling you to do that. Basically, I think they just do this so that you don't kind of take it out and then plug it into a power supply and then turn it on, because then you will definitely destroy your new shiny PC. Once you've removed all this bubble wrap though, then you're ready to power it all up. Once the computer is switched on, it will boot up and it will take you through the Windows 11 first time setup process. This is really simple to do. Top tip, just turn all the privacy intrusive features off. And yeah, and it will just go through all of the setup. If you do happen to need a license key, if it asks for that, then don't worry, it's all on that USB stick provided. And here's one I configured earlier. Yes, I know, I couldn't wait to do that before I could record it. So here's mine all set up, and let's face it, my desktop looks loads better than the standard Windows one. I will pan around and show you the full machine itself. So that's the front. And then here is the side with the glass panel. As you can see, it's pretty bright. It's spewing all the colours of the rainbow. This basically has a Ryzen 7 CPU, 32 gigs of RAM, and this hulking 5080 GPU. I will post the full specs on the description below. There are plenty of ports here too. So you've got all the ports at the back. I hope you can see that. It's a little bit dark. I've got a few things all plugged in already. And then going around the front, you've got ports there, including a couple of USB-C ports, so that will keep me happy. Now, I bought this computer with the intentions of playing latest games, so how does it perform? The answer is very well, but I do have to say that the fans can be a little noisy when starting a graphically intensive game. I know that the CPU is being cooled by a liquid cooling system, but the fans do sound like the PC is going to take off into hyperspace. The noise does settle down once you're playing, like right now, but it's just a little unsettling when you first hear it. As well as gaming, I have also been using this PC to do live streaming, and again, the PC has handled this superbly. I have managed to set up all the software and hardware that I need, and it's been going great. If you're interested in having a look at these gaming live streams, I have a separate channel called Simon's Final Boss. The link will be in the description below. Right, let's talk about the price of this briefly. And I got this computer for an eye-watering £2,500. Now, I know that PC hardware is going up in price at the moment, especially RAM. It's ludicrously expensive right now. And for a computer of this spec, which was the spec that I really wanted, this was kind of the best price that I could get. Again, scan.co.uk was the company that had the best bang for my buck. Setup was an absolute breeze, and the only taxing thing that you have to do is to decide on which personal applications you want to install on this computer. Right, so to summarise, the pros of this is the build quality is excellent. It includes Windows 11 as well, and the setup was just so incredibly simple. The cons was a bit noisy when booting up high fidelity games, but like I said, it does settle down. And the biggest con was it's hugely expensive. Overall, I am very happy with this computer, and I will look forward to playing and streaming the latest video games and sometimes some older titles too. So there you have it. If you found this video helpful, then drop me a like. And if you're debating on buying a new PC, whether it's building your own or if you're buying a pre-built, then let me know your thoughts in the comments. So until next time, take it easy.